Good evening, brothers and sisters. We're going to look at Acts 23:5 real quick. Let's get over and go to Daniel. Acts 23:5. Then said Saul, I wist not, brethren, that he was the high priest, for it is written, Thou shalt not speak evil of the ruler of thy people. That was 5. Saul earnestly beholding the council, said, Men and brethren, I have lived in good conscience before this day, after killing all them people, and chasing them down. He lived in good conscience. And the high priest Ananias commanded them that stood by him to smite him on the mouth. Then said Saul unto him, God shall smite thee, thou whited wall, for thou sittest to judge me after the law, and commandest me to be smiting contrary to the law. And they that stood by said, Revilest thou God's high priest? Then said Saul, I wist not, brethren, that he was the high priest, for it is written, Thou shalt not speak evil of the ruler of thy people. All right, let's go. But when Saul perceived that one of the part were Sadducees and the other Pharisees, he cried out in the council, Men and brethren, I am a Pharisee, the son of a Pharisee, of the hope and resurrection of the dead, I am called into question. So he am a Pharisee. He am one. All right, let's get back up here. Ananias. Saul didn't know he was Ananias, but he's a Pharisee. How did he not know who the high priest was? He is a Pharisee. He knows who the high priest is. We ain't been a Pharisee in a while. Well, he is one. He is one now. And Ananias, remember him? Yeah, there's only 3 of them in the New Testament. One died, one lied, and one is right here. As a Pharisee. All right? Ananias. There we go. Ananias. It ain't Annas, it's Ananias. Now let's go right here. Meet Ananias, high priest, Jesus' antagonist. We know Ananias, high priest of the temple, 6 to 15 AD. Now it's the same person. Might be kinfolk, but it's saying no. It was 15. When was Saul captured? This was after Jesus. The kinfolk. Oh, wait. Let's get on here first. Confrontation with Jesus. Okay. The appointed high priest of the newly reformed Roman province of Judea. High priest patronage became a patronage position. 10 years, he was removed from his position. All right, who replaced him? After being disposed and continued to be called high priest, he was able to get 5 of his sons and son-in-law, Caiaphas. Okay, Caiaphas was in there while Saul was in there. Remember, Caiaphas is the one that said, better for one to die than the whole nation. So, yeah, they got ties. Okay, Saul knows who all these people are. Now, here's where Saul had to go make his money elsewhere. This is why Saul had to go running around in wealthy towns in Asia where he was banned. All right. All right. Now, yep, see, Jesus was smitten on the mouth too, just like Saul. Imagine that. So then we go over here. So Saul says he's a Pharisee. He is a Pharisee. I am a Pharisee, the son of a Pharisee. So he knew who Annas was. He knows he was buddy with Caiaphas, and he knows who succeeded because he's still a Pharisee. Because remember, he was going to go kill Christians, and he talked to the high priest to go kill him. And the high priest said, yeah, go ahead and go kill him. So he knew who the high priest was. But here he's saying he don't know who the high priest is, but he's a Pharisee. Let's go here and Mark. That's what God said about the Pharisees. And he charged them, saying, take heed, beware of the leaven of the Pharisees. Huh. I'll be doggone. Yeah. And the leaven of Herod. Okay. Who were the Herodians? The Herodians were Jewish supporters of King Herod and his family. They often favored the compromises between their Judaism and the Hellenistic influences of the pagans. Salute Herodian, my kinsman. Go look it up. We went over this. Go look at that video. He's kin to Herod. He's a Herodian. He's Herod. And a narcissist. Imagine that. All right. So Saul is a Pharisee by his own admission. And he's a Herodian by his own admission. Saul says he didn't know who the high priest was, but yet he's a Pharisee, son of a Pharisee. To this point, he talked to the high priest before he went to go kill more Christians. God said, beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and the Herod. Herodians love to intermingle compromised church. Who was the teacher? Saul was a Herodian and a Pharisee. So therefore, God's warnings point to Saul. Saul lies. He admits the lie. My lie brought the glory of God while I might judge the sinner. He gloats about lying. Praying. God bless.